Paris Hilton shared footage of her Malibu home, recounting precious memories lost forever. She wrote, and I quote, "The devastation is unimaginable." End quote. She also added, and I quote, "Heartbroken beyond words. Sitting with my family, watching the news, and seeing our home in Malibu burn to the ground on live TV is something no one should ever have to experience."
The crackling flames, the acrid smoke, the orange glow against the night sky. These are images that have become tragically familiar to Californians. Wildfires, fueled by dry conditions and high winds, have ravaged the landscape time and again, leaving behind a trail of devastation. But when the fires reach the sprawling suburbs of Los Angeles, the impact resonates even louder. The year 2025 saw one of the most destructive fire seasons in recent history, and even the seemingly untouchable world of Hollywood wasn't spared. Today, we remember the celebrities whose homes were tragically lost in the inferno, a stark reminder that nature's fury can touch us all. Leonardo DiCaprio. A passionate environmental advocate, Leonardo DiCaprio has long used his platform to raise awareness about climate change. The irony was not lost on many when news broke that his Malibu residence was among the properties consumed by the 2025 fires. While DiCaprio wasn't present at the time, the loss of his home was a deeply personal blow. Reports surfaced of irreplaceable memorabilia, including artwork and personal letters, lost in the blaze. Sources close to the actor revealed his profound sadness, not just for the loss of material possessions, but for the devastating impact the fire had on the wider community and the local ecosystem. He immediately pledged support to local fire relief efforts and reiterated his commitment to fighting climate change, emphasizing the urgent need for preventative measures to mitigate future disasters. The destruction of his home served as a poignant symbol of the very real consequences of the environmental crisis he had been warning about for years. Lady Gaga. The news of Lady Gaga's Malibu mansion being engulfed in flames sent shockwaves through her fanbase. Known for her extravagant style and unique artistic expression, her home was reportedly a reflection of her vibrant personality. Photos circulating online showed the skeletal remains of the once grand structure, a stark contrast to the images of lavish parties and creative collaborations that had previously emanated from within its walls. Gaga, who was on tour at the time, expressed her heartbreak through social media, sharing a poignant message about the fragility of life and the importance of community in times of crisis. She also praised the bravery of the firefighters battling the blaze, acknowledging their tireless efforts in protecting lives and property. Reports later emerged of Gaga personally contacting families displaced by the fire, offering support and assistance in finding temporary housing and essential resources. Gerard Butler. Gerard Butler had experienced the devastating power of California wildfires before, having lost his Malibu home in the 2018 Woolsey fire. The 2025 fires brought a renewed sense of loss, as another property he owned in the area was tragically destroyed. This second loss amplified the emotional toll for Butler, who had previously spoken openly about the trauma of losing his home. He became a vocal advocate for improved fire prevention measures and stricter building codes in high-risk areas. Butler's experience highlighted the recurring threat faced by residents of fire-prone regions in California, emphasizing the need for long-term solutions to mitigate the impact of these increasingly frequent natural disasters. He channeled his personal experience into raising awareness, urging communities and policymakers to prioritize wildfire preparedness and invest in preventative infrastructure. Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus, known for her free-spirited personality and connection to nature, also suffered a significant loss in the 2025 fires. Her Malibu home, which she shared with her family, was reduced to ashes. The singer expressed her devastation on social media, sharing images of the charred remains of her property. She emphasized the importance of focusing on what truly matters: family, friends, and the community. Cyrus also used her platform to raise funds for wildfire relief efforts, encouraging her fans to contribute to organizations providing support to those affected by the disaster. The loss of her home became a catalyst for her advocacy, inspiring her to speak out about the need for greater environmental consciousness and sustainable practices. Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry. Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry, who shared a home in Montecito, also experienced the devastating impact of the 2025 fires. Their property, nestled in the hills overlooking the ocean, was completely destroyed. The couple, who were engaged at the time, released a joint statement expressing their gratitude for the firefighters and first responders who risked their lives to protect their community. They also emphasized the importance of unity and resilience in the face of such adversity. The loss of their home became a shared experience of grief and rebuilding, strengthening their bond and reinforcing their commitment to supporting their community. They actively participated in local fundraising efforts and offered support to other families who had lost their homes. Simon Cowell. The music mogul Simon Cowell, known for his sharp wit and often critical demeanor, showed a more vulnerable side after his Malibu mansion was engulfed in flames. The loss of his home, which he shared with his family, was a deeply personal blow. Reports surfaced of irreplaceable family photos and personal mementos lost in the fire. Cowell expressed his gratitude for the firefighters who worked tirelessly to contain the blaze and protect surrounding properties. He also pledged to rebuild his home in the same location, emphasizing his deep connection to the area and his determination to overcome the devastation. Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton, known for her glamorous lifestyle and prominent social media presence, also tragically lost her Malibu estate in the 2025 fires. The loss of her iconic home, often featured in reality shows and social media posts, resonated with many who had followed her life and career. While material possessions are often associated with Hilton, sources close to her revealed the deep personal impact of losing her home, a place filled with memories and personal significance. She expressed her gratitude for the firefighters and focused on supporting the community, using her platform to raise awareness and funds for those affected by the disaster. James Woods. Veteran actor James Woods, known for his roles in numerous films and television shows, also suffered a devastating loss in the 2025 wildfires. His Malibu residence, a place he had called home for many years, was completely destroyed. Woods, who has often been outspoken on various issues, expressed his deep sadness over the loss of his home and the impact the fires had on the wider community. He praised the heroic efforts of the firefighters and emphasized the importance of supporting those who had lost everything. The loss of his home served as a stark reminder of the indiscriminate nature of these natural disasters, affecting people from all walks of life. The 2025 Los Angeles fires served as a stark reminder that even the most privileged are not immune to the forces of nature. The loss of homes, cherished possessions, and a sense of security left a lasting impact on these celebrities and countless others. But amidst the devastation, stories of resilience, community support, and a renewed focus on environmental awareness emerged. These stories of loss and recovery are a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure and rebuild, even in the face of unimaginable adversity. They also highlight the urgent need for proactive measures to prevent future tragedies and protect our communities from the growing threat of wildfires. And that concludes our look at the celebrities affected by the devastating 2025 LA fires. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more updates and stay tuned for more content on this channel.